Welcome to Frogfoot Holler, y'all. I'm Michael. My nephew Colton's behind the camera, and today is a froggy mail call with a little bit of work involved. See guys, a while back ago, I had talked about how quickly it got hot here, and right now we're in the 90-degree temperatures right now today. And well, my idea for my chicken coop area, or my chicken run, was to allow gourds to climb up over the chicken run and shade my chickens. However, it got hotter quicker than I thought it was going to, so I've been trying to figure out something else I could do. Now, Sara, over there at the Big Blue House Homestead, has sent me just the nicest gift, y'all. Sara has sent me this shade cloth. Look at this, guys. And there is a bunch of it here. So we're going to be putting this shade cloth over the chicken run and tying it to it, so the chickens have shade while the gourds are growing. But she also sent me a letter, y'all. See the letter? I like her little drawing. Mr. Frog would be proud. Now, I'll let Mr. Frog address this letter. But first, we got to hit Super Frog mode and get this shade cloth up. And we are back from Super Frog mode, y'all. All right, as you can see, we have this shade cloth up on top of my chicken run. Guys, there's already a temperature difference under here. It's very, very nice. Now my chickens are over there just playing over there. No worries in the world. But as you can see, the shade cloth did not go all the way to the end of the run. And I actually didn't want it to do that, because of the fact that I wanted some areas to have full sunlight. But guys, I tell you one thing, I sure do appreciate Sara doing this for me. This was a big blessing, and I appreciate you, Sara. But guys, there's this matter of a letter that I got to get to, and Mr. Frog is very anxious to get to this letter. So, yep, we're about to hit Shed Wars mode, y'all. Let's get to that letter. Shedwars21, Team Aquarius, Mr. Frog in the house. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Mr. Frog received a letter from Sara. See, Frog, he gets shade cloth for his chickens. Mr. Frog gets a letter, y'all. So, let me read what's in this letter. Yeah, Sara. I'm gonna read what you wrote to me out loud so everybody knows what this letter says. Dear Mr. Frog, I hope this letter finds you very well. I'm so sorry that I portrayed you in my last video. I had no idea that I would make it on your list. Please forgive me. I have included some secret seeds for the Gladiator Secret Seed Challenge that maybe you can grow. I have not been able to grow these because I'm just not as good of a gardener as you are, Mr. Frog. Please forgive me because these seeds are really hard to grow and I cannot grow these. But what I can tell you is that they can be grown in a pot or in the ground. They are heat-tolerant plants, and they can be eaten raw or cooked between 2 and 4 inches long. They can be planted a ½ inch deep in the ground. Yeah, I'm about to read this next part too. I thought I might, but I am. Mr. Frog, please, if you will, take me off your list. I am so scared of that list. Please, 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 don't let me stay on that list. Yours truly, and maybe the next Team Aquarius member, Sara. Yeah, see, Mr. Frog, he kind of has an evil side to him, and he don't mind reading letters out loud, especially when they're accompanied with seeds that Mr. Frog has never seen before. So Sara, you might want to join Team Aquarius, but I just don't think you're cut out for it. See, I like you too much on my list, and I'm going to have to keep you on my list. But guys, take a look at these weird seeds she sent me. They look like rocks or little seashells. Look at these things. So, I have 8 seeds to get growing. But don't worry, Sara. While you will be staying on my list, I will grow these seeds and find out what they are and tell you how to grow them properly. Because Mr. Frog doesn't get scared by seeds, Sara. So stay tuned for the Gladiator Secret Seed Challenge. Hoo-wee! Mr. Frog sure was in rare form today. Whew, I hate to be you, Sara. I tell you what, Sara, I appreciate this shade cloth that you got for my chickens. You didn't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it, and I know they do too. And in fact, I think I heard one say they loved you. Yeah, it was kind of like cluck, 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 cluck. So I'm pretty sure that was, I love Sara. But guys, I have to apologize for Mr. Frog. I can't really help sometimes when he comes out. And, well, he just has a mind of his own. So y'all just have to forgive him. And Sara, I hope he didn't offend you none. Sara, Mr. Frog here. Yeah, don't let Frog fool you with that fake forgiveness from me. I did not ask for forgiveness. See, Mr. Frog doesn't care if he offends you, Sara, because he knows he's going to make this secret seed challenge, and he's going to make it work really well. Yeah, Sara, don't you even think once that I'm going to go easy on you. You're on my list. Dadgum that Mr. Frog. He just comes out whenever he wants to now. Whew, one of these days I'm going to have to get him under control, y'all. It ain't going to be too soon, though. Sara keeps pushing his buttons. But guys, Sara is a really good gardener. And I want y'all to go out and check out her channel, The Big Blue House Homestead. And I'll be putting a link down below. And remember, this is all in fun, y'all. I mean, if you can't laugh about it, then what good is it? So, Shedwars is a gardening community that has come together to teach other people how to garden and different ways of gardening. No two gardeners garden the same way. And that's what I like about Shedwars, is the sharing of that knowledge. Now see, Sara, she's in northern South Carolina, and I'm about midway through the state. So even though we're in the same state, we still garden 2 different ways, different climate zones, different soil differences. And well, it's really fun seeing how she gardens, and she is very knowledgeable, y'all. So guys, go check out Sara at the Big Blue House Homestead. Remember, that link is down below in the descriptions. And tell her Frog sent you. Don't tell her Mr. Frog sent you. Whew, I'd hate to see what Mr. Frog have to say about that one. All right, guys, this has been Michael with Frogfoot Holler. Y'all have a froggy day.